Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlene. I am the owner of Emma Dore, which is a home fragrance company that I'm trying to build from the ground up, and I'm taking you guys along with me. And if you're returning, thanks for joining us again. So today and over the next 5 days, we are prepping for our first ever market of 2025, and I'm taking you along the journey. But before we get into market prep, let's have a look at where I drew inspiration from for my product label. I love colour. I love filling my space with little trinkets and colourful things and things that have texture and colour and shape. And I realised the things that I quite like were curved edges, scalloped edges, stripes, repeated patterns, lots of colour, texture, and yeah, just little things that made me happy or brought colour into my life or joy into my life. So now that you know where I took my inspiration from for my labels, let's have a look at printing them off and seeing how they turn out, because this is the first time that we're seeing our product labels at all. Does it go to plan? Let's see. Was it 5.5? Guys, just have a look at this. Look at what these cats are doing. Lottie, do you mind? Excuse me. No, I'm talking. Do you have to sit in that box? One important thing I forgot to do was make the CLP label for Rose and Oud. So I've got a Rosewoods one here. Basically all I'm going to do is duplicate the page and swap out the name to match the one on the front, and then I'm going to need to obviously change all of this information here. So this is the first time I'm actually printing these this Rose and Oud label, and I can see it from here and I don't like it already. As soon as it's done I'll show you, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Here it is. Not impressed. The colour quality is awful. So I've changed the settings on the printer in the hope that it will print better. But quality is just not great. Don't know if you can see that. It's not great at all. So, second time lucky, maybe? Right. This is what I'm talking about. First one. Quality is awful. Second one. Colour is better. Quality awful. I don't know what I'm going to do. So guys, this is actually third time lucky. I cut it off because I realised it was on the bottom of this. But this is third time lucky. And that's the first time, and the difference is so much better. So I'm going to go ahead and use this setting for this one because I think I quite like that. So these are the box labels. They're not too bad, to be fair. And these are the diffuser labels that will actually go on to the bottles. But we'll do a big reveal towards the end once I've made the diffusers. I don't like putting these on until the diffusers are made. Oh, that was a bit of drama. So now that I've managed to figure out the printer settings, the labels look absolutely stunning. I don't know if you agree. Let me know down in the comments. And let's move straight into day 2, where we're making 50 wax melts. But first, let's have an outfit check and a cup of coffee, of course. And choice of socks for today is a nice, comfy, cozy pair of pink, fluffy Primark socks. So it's time to start making wax melts. We're just going to get stuck right in. I'm not going to do a tutorial on anything just to save time basically, but I do have a couple of videos, so if you want to go ahead and know how to make wax melts, that's already done for you. Basically, I have got my fragrance oil set up here. I've got my book which has the calculations in. I've got my heat gun, a mixing tool, 2 scales, one for wax, one for fragrance oil measuring cups, and my 2 jugs which are going to go on a pot of hot water, otherwise known as a bain-marie. Yeah, I think, should we just get right into it? I've got my wax here. Right, let's just get straight into the wax melt making process. So guys, this is all of the wax melts in their glory. So over here we've got sugar floss, we've got Cuban oak, got rosewoods, cashmere plums, rosenude, pear and freesia, lemon and lavender, which smells absolutely divine, by the way. And then we've got mango oud here. So those are 8 scents that I've poured, and once I've tested the other 3 scents that I have curing at the moment, then we can go ahead and do that. But that's probably not going to happen until Thursday. So that's it for today. Hello and welcome back to another day in the life of market prep. We've made it to day three, and somehow I'm still standing. Well, barely. So far we've tackled some of the chaos of getting things ready, like wax melts and designing the labels, but today we're diving into the fine art of label making. Yay! That's right, wax melts and rediffusers are about to get their official identity, because let's be honest, naked products just won't do. We're into day 3, as you've heard it already, and we are getting straight into printing off all of our labels, which is never a straightforward process. We obviously have all of our wax melts made already, bar one, which is the vanilla latte. And of course, we're going to start off with a quick outfit check, a cup of coffee, and we need to tidy the space, because I don't know about you, but I cannot work or be productive when my space is messy. So let's get into it. It's too much. Guys, I just quickly want to show you, because I'm doing this day in the life of and posting the videos the next day. I thought I'd get your opinion on this label. So this is my lemon and lavender reed diffuser label, but I've also got this one, which I thought was quite cute. Obviously it still needs to be adapted to include everything, but what do you prefer? I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. So this is the stripy version, and then this, something similar to this, would be the square version. I think I'm more inclined to go with the square, so I'm going to go ahead and print that off now. But if you think the stripy version is a lot better, can you let me know? Thanks. I've just printed off the lemon and lavender reed diffuser box labels and the bottle labels, and they're not cute at all. They, in fact, one of the yellows is coming out, I don't know if you can see that, it's coming out as a grey. Where it says lemon and lavender, that's supposed to be a lavender colour, but that's come out pink. So I've just gone back into Canva and redesigned it and just made all the colours a lot darker, in the hope that it should make some difference. So I'm going to upload that, print it off, and see if that works. Okay, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Let's have a look. Yay, it worked. It's so much better than it was before. I don't even think the camera's picking up on it properly, but it's so much better. I'm so happy. Anyway, I went and added pear and freesia to this one, so that should be coming out in this as well. So that's the updated lemon and lavender, and that's the pear and freesia label. Absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with these. Right, and now the CLP labels are printing. And yeah, onto the cashmere plums. Gorgeous. So now that we've printed off all of our front labels, we also need to print off our CLP labels. And if you don't know what a CLP label is, I have a video all about CLP labels, which I'll link down below for you. So if you want to go and have a look at that, you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to work on the wax melt labels now. So just being sure to change this colour. I think we're going to take these circles. I think it's so cute. Let's go back through the list and make sure we're not missing any. So first sneak peek at the labels. Oh, can you see that? Oh, so pretty. I think it's coming out a lot brighter on the camera. So I can turn it down, get a truer depiction, but look how gorgeous that is. Love that. Oh, so happy, so happy. Like, whilst the final cashmere plums labels are printing off, I don't know, I was just having a look at this, and I don't know if I want to put the scent on here, so I thought I'd mess around with this one. In fact, let me duplicate it just in case I don't like it. I'll mess around with this one and see if I can come up with something that I'm happy with. That might have to be a bit smaller. So what have we got here? We've got our scents mango, melon and berries, which I guess is nice. Right, so this is cashmere plums, and these are the smaller labels. How cute is that? So I'm going to put that to cut now. Guys, I know this one we're currently going to test tonight, or we're going to test tonight, but I'm not sure if there's too much going on with this label. I'm thinking of just completely removing by there and just having seaside. Let me just do that. Tell me what you think. Do you prefer by the seaside or seaside by itself? I did have an ocean side here, but I don't know, I decided not to go with that one. Let me know what you think. Thank you. So quick check-in. We've done the box labels for cashmere plums, we've done the box CLP labels for cashmere plums, we've done the bottle CLP labels for cashmere plum, bottle labels for cashmere plums, and we previously did the CLP labels for cashmere plums. Now we're going to go in and we're going to start doing printing of the wax melt labels. So we need to do lemon and lavender, rose and oud and rose was already done. So I might leave these to the end because I'm not sure I was 100% happy with these. Cuban oak we need to do, cashmere plums we need to do, pear freesia, sugar floss, and then this vanilla latte, pan au chocolat. And what else? Is it mango? Oh yeah, and then we need to do mango. And why have I not got seaside? So I'm just going to quickly add this in here so I don't forget it. So 11 seaside. So we need the front and we need the CLP. So yeah, so these, so 1, 2 and 3 we're testing tonight, so I won't print these off today as I might make some changes. Mango oud we need to do. So just circle these. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So as you can see, guys, today has been a busy but successful day, and we are going to finalize the day by melting our newer wax melts to see if they work and whether they make the fit or not. And then I shall see you tomorrow. So it's day 4, guys. It's day 4 of market prep. We are so close. But first, of course, as you know, we're going to do a quick outfit check. We're going to get our hot drink ready, and then we're going to do a full label reveal. Yay! I hope you like them. And a nice white pair of ergonomic ankle Primark socks. Primark's winning this week. She really is. Jump on the computer, make the care cards, come back, make the diffusers, and then go ahead and label everything. I don't know if I'm going to label everything in this video today, but I will show you the labels because I did promise that we're going to have a label reveal, so I will do that. And yeah, I should have some TV packages coming. They're kind of taking forever, so they might not come. But if they do, that would be fantastic because it will form part of the display. Right, let's go and get a cup of tea and jump onto the computer. Gorgeous, lovely looking cup from Soft Green. CLP labels are now up in the Cricut workspace, and I'm going to get things set up and print them off so that all the wax melt CLPs are ready to go. I just wanted to say, yesterday I did melt the wax melts you would have seen at the end of yesterday's video, and vanilla latte, absolutely stunning. I always knew it would be. And so we're going to go ahead and use that one. I'm not quite sure about Seaside, plus I haven't done the CLP label for that, and the coffee shop slash Panna Chocolate one. Also quite stunning, but really, really strong, even though I only put 5% fragrance oil in there. So I think I need a bit more time to mess around with that one before I go ahead and sell it. So for now, we're just going to do the vanilla latte, which is actually one of the first fragrances that I tested when I first started making candles. So I always knew it was going to work. I just needed to re-familiarise myself with it, and we're going to go ahead and use that one. Anyway, that CLP label is here. I'm going to print them off, and so later when we get back I can attach them to the wax melt packaging. Transparent glossy paper. One, two, three. Mistake already, and it's not even 10:30 yet. Oh, it's just gone 10:30, but we've got our first mistake. This printed okay, but didn't cut okay because I panicked and pulled it out of the printer. Anyway, I've put the second one onto print and it's also doing the same thing. So I've wasted 2 bits of glossy paper, which is highly stressful, and I've got to go and start again. I'm scared. I identified which ones went wrong, and hopefully I've rectified it. So I'm going to put it onto print now, and I'm only going to print one at a time this time. I feel sick because I am quickly running out of this transparent glossy paper. I don't have many of these left. So, plus it's got a bit of a funny, I think the ink is coming off. So I need to check the print settings for this as well. But I'm going to print it. Let's just open System Dialog and have a look at the settings. At least you guys are getting to see like the real stress behind, because I feel like sometimes when you watch market blogs, they very much flow. There's no like ups or downs. It's very much like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. Or maybe it's just me. Oh, my shoulders are up. I need relax, Charlene, relax. Anyway, this is why this walk is very much needed, and a good old chat with friends. It should be nice. Right, I put it to print, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm scared. Wish me luck. I think it worked. Oh, thank for that. Oh, it worked. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put the other one into print now because I have no patience. I need to put them into print, and then so that whilst one is cutting, the other one is like already printing. Okay, it's almost done, and I'll show you. Oh gosh, so stressful. Right, this is in the bin. Let's chuck that down there. Ready? So much better. It worked. This is good because at least I've got some stuff done before I go. And so when I'm labelling, the labels are all pretty much... It's okay, it's fine, you can still read it. Need to be careful. I smudged some of it. It's still legible, so it's fine. Right, into the Cricut machine you go. This market is literally taking like 5 days to prepare for. Although I think if I wasn't filming, I could probably get a lot more done if I wasn't going out, but then I can't can't stay in the house I can't stay inside for like the entire time. I would drive myself insane. So, lemon and lavender, front and CLP, rose and oud, front and CLP, rosewood, front and CLP, Cuban oak, front and CLP, cashmere plums, front and CLP, pear and freesia, front and CLP, sugar floss, front and CLP, then vanilla latte, front and CLP, mango oud, front and CLP, and then we haven't done these two. So, what's left to do? Later on today, obviously, we're going to label, so I'm just going to add that here to the list. So we're going to label, then we need to package the diffuser sticks. No, we need to make the diffusers, we need to package the sticks, we've done that, make the wax melts. We need to add some words to the spin wheel, so we'll do that later. I need to do the fragrance cards, I think that's the CLP cards for the mixed wax melts. We need to do the wax melt care cards, and then if we've got time, the business cards, and then we need to do the Emadore stickers, which I'll show you later. So yeah, and then I think that's it mainly, and then hopefully on Friday, if all of my Temu things come, we can have a look at how we're going to dress and style the table, which should be quite fun. So now that we're back from our walk, let's take a look at the labels and the wax melts and see what they look like. Right, I've made the vanilla latte wax melts, they're setting over there, and I've set up a little table here just so we can start the labelling. Got myself a lovely cup of tea. I've just had some hot cross buns with some cream cheese, delicious. And yeah, I've got my labels. So let's have a look at the label. 3, 2, 1. So on here we've got mango oud, sugar floss and cashmere plums, pear and freesia, mango oud, cashmere plums, Cuban oak, lemon and lavender, sugar floss, cashmere plums, Cuban oak, and our lovely rosewoods. I still have to print off vanilla latte, but I'll do that later on, and anyway they're still setting. So let's go ahead and label these wax melts. I do have a full video showing the entire labelling process, so if you want to go ahead and watch that video, I'll link it down below for you. Now let's take a look at the wax melts all together. Let me know what you think. Day 5. Oh my gosh, we have made it to day 5. It's been a busy week, but we are still standing. Now you've already seen the outfit check, so let's get into what we have to do today. And before I forget, we also have our Temu package that we need to open. Oh, it's just started recording by itself. Do you know what? I'm no longer hiding my number 39 balloons. Like, it is what it is at this point. I'm 39, guys. I'll be 40 next year. Anyway, good morning. I hope you are well. It's almost 9:30. I have been up for a while. We've made it to the 5th day of market prep. Way! And the market is tomorrow. So I've been up early. I've been responding to some YouTube comments, just making sure the YouTube video that I uploaded yesterday has no copyright strikes, because that always catches me off guard. And that's all uploaded. That should be going live at 12. And yeah, I think we're just going to get straight into it. We've got far too much to do today. So basically, on the list, should we do a quick run through? So label the diffusers. So we've got to label and package the diffusers. We've got to package the diffuser sticks. We have to put discounts on the spin wheel. Got to do the mixed wax melts CLP card. Finish printing off the wax melt care cards. I've done about 8, but I need to do some more. Potentially do some business cards. I've designed them, I just need to print them off. And little Emadore stickers. And then do a mock table setup. So I'm going to start off by doing the wax melt care cards first. And whilst I get on with this, I'm going to show you what I got in my Temu package yesterday. Enjoy. My Temu package came. Woohoo! So we bought a blue tablecloth. It's my funny smell. Bit of a funny smell. Gosh, I'm not gonna have time to put this in a wash machine and like hang it out and iron it and stuff. But anyway, tablecloth, brand colour at the moment. That might change. The little bags that I bought before, although these are a lot smaller, which is so annoying because I went and printed off the wax melt care cards thinking that I was getting the same size bags, but they're not. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. Got 2 of those. Then some brown bags. So I get a variety of sizes, which is good. So sometimes all they buy is the wax melt. So I've got, oh no, they're all the same size. And that's also fine, because as long as you can fit the reed diffuser box and the reeds in there, then that's fine. So I've obviously got some of these, but I need to stamp them. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Now this will be part of the table display. I'll show you it now, but I won't tell you too much. We'll do the table display tomorrow. We'll do a mock-up together. Oh, that was quite cute. A little, I don't know what we'd put in here. I think my idea was to put the lemon and lavender wax melts in there. Hold that in mind. I also went ahead and bought some lemons. Okay, 2 of them dropped out. Be seeing the vibe a little bit. Should I give you a bit of a backstory behind how I want my... No, wait until tomorrow. And then with that comes... Oh, these are really big. The lavender. Are these real? Oh, that's going to get so messy. I didn't think these were real. And they're all falling off the stems already. So we've got lavender. They're all falling off the stems, so I don't know if I'm going to use that. Some roses. I showed you roses earlier on in the week. One will be for the rose woods and the other one would be for the rose and goose. I bought some moss, and I don't know if you remember earlier on in the week I bought like a wooden table decoration piece, so that's going to go along with that. What else have we got? We've got a little bird's nest. I can't remember what that's for. Okay, we'll figure it. Oh, the little stands. These are tiny. I can't remember how to do these. I'm not quite sure about that. Oh, another stand. I wonder if I've got time to paint. That smells funny. I wonder if I've got time to paint some of these. I was never good at DT, so we'll have fun doing those. And that's it. So I had lots of printing and cutting to do on the Cricut, so whatever I could do outside of the computer, I thought that would be the best use of my time. So enjoy the next clip of me packing some reed diffuser sticks. that was a bit unsuccessful. Anyway. Oh, she cute. Look at the business cards. In the future, like moving forward, I want this to be a silver. But how pretty is that? And this is just photo card from Home Bargains. Cost me £1.50 for 20 sheets. So I don't know how to print double-sided on Canva yet. So what I've decided to do is just print the front side off, and then on the back I'll just do some stickers and stick them on, and I'll show you that later. Let's get this into the Cricut machine. I was putting these through the Cricut one by one, but it just makes more sense to just try and just cut them as a bunch. It's just taking too long. Wonderful, absolutely stunning, and that's just in time for our stickers that we've just printed off, which are these ones here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into the Cricut so I can cut this. And plain piece, and it should be nice and crunchy. I did a last minute surprise label for this one. So we're gonna go ahead and label this. I might just keep that one at the bottom and just replace it with my updated one, but let's take that off. Mint and pink pepper. Just get as much off as possible. So mint and pink pepper. Let's have a look at the label. Ta-da! I don't know if I like it. Tell me what you think. Let's do the CLP first. Cute. Love that. Let me know what you think about that one. And I love it on the clear bottle as well. I think I might go back to the clear because I really do like it. And maybe the silver. Because I feel like the black cap kind of just tracks a little bit away from the label. So let me know what you think. I have actually done one for the jasmine and vanilla musk, but I'm not sure if I like it. Let's try it on there and see. There's no harm in doing that. It's better like getting it sold than it just being sat there. If you can even see that. Very faint. It's better in person. Trust me, it's a lot better in person. The colour hasn't quite come out how I wanted it. I wanted it more of a yellow, but for some reason the printer just doesn't like printing really faint yellow colours. Oh, let's change the CLP on that one as well. Oh, I did it already. No, I didn't. Where is it? Where's it gone? It's still on the mat. Still on the mat. That's so funny. I didn't realise. It's still on the mat. Right guys, so this is the final mock-up of the table. I really wanted this market stall to be a little bit more interesting and potentially, okay, just over the top, because I am over the top, than your usual market stall. I was thinking of getting some pears and plums, but I don't know. Obviously people have allergies and things, so I need to bear that in mind, and I don't know where I'm going to get fake pears and plums to put in my fruit bowl. So that will just have to do until I can get some of those. So tomorrow, this table is wonky by the way, I think it's on its way out. Number one, I would have preferred a white tablecloth. I think I can get one of those. I can ask the lady tomorrow if I can get one of those. So I'm going to get a white, this will all be white. And then we've got lemon and lavender down here in a little basket. I think these won't be here. It'll just be those. Then at the back here on the stand, we've got the roses collection. So as you can see there, there's rosewood and rose and oud. And then there we've got the rest of our wax melts, mango oud, sugar floss, rosewood, cashmere plums and vanilla latte. As I mentioned before, we've got our cashmere plums and our pear and freesia. There are the reed diffuser sticks. Then we've got our Cuban oak. Look how cute this is. Do you remember the wooden piece that I showed you earlier on in the week? So cute, I love that. I need to make sure I've got spare battery. And then in here will be like the 50p wax melts. And then over there we've got the burners, and then there are the two £15 reed diffusers that will be selling hopefully tomorrow. So that is it. That is the mock-up. So I'm going to take a quick picture so I know how I'm going to be setting up tomorrow. Also at the back there, just to say, I've got like the CLP mixed wax melts card and care cards, and my business cards. Oh, I didn't even put my business cards out, to be fair. Could probably go somewhere here on the table. Yeah, that is it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna tidy this all away, pack it in a suitcase, and then maybe just wash my hair and do my nails ready for tomorrow. I shall see you on the market day. And that is a roundup of our 5-day market prep, guys. If you've enjoyed this video and made it this far, please comment lemons down below and like and subscribe so that you don't miss another video. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.